Today in Washington. During a talk today at the Brookings Institute in Washington, Afghanistan's President Hamid Karzai said that Afghanistan's stability could not be achieved unless Taliban sanctuaries and training grounds in Pakistan were removed, approving the remarks made by US Special Envoy to Pakistan and Afghanistan, Richard Holbrooke, who said that no matter how economically, politically, or militarily powerful Afghanistan becomes, it will not be stable or peaceful unless the Taliban sanctuaries and training grounds in Pakistan are removed. Karzai added, quote,
"The return of the Taliban is because we did not address the question of sanctuaries in time."
Turning to Afghanistan's western neighbor, Karzai praised the relationship his country has with Iran.
Iran has been a member, participant of the Bonn Conference 7 years ago. It helped America and the rest of the world establish the Afghan interim government. It participated very, very well in the transformation of Afghanistan from the rule of Taliban to the present. Iran has been a contributor to the stability and peace and reconstruction of Afghanistan.
Regarding the U.S.-Iran differences in the region, Karzai said, quote,
"We've told the Americans that Afghanistan should not be a place for rivalry between America and Iran. And we've said exactly the same thing to the Iranians, that Afghanistan should be kept away from their differences that they have. Rather, we've tried our best to work between the two countries to be friendly."
Vice President Joe Biden on Tuesday called on Israel to accept a two-state solution to the Palestinian conflict and to stop the construction of Jewish settlements. Biden also urged Arab states to make meaningful gestures towards ending the boycott of Israel. In a speech to the American-Israeli Public Affairs Committee, the leading U.S. pro-Israel lobby, he said, quote,
"But Israel has to work toward a two-state solution. You're not going to like my saying this, but not build more settlements, dismantle existing outposts, and allow the Palestinians freedom of movement based on their first actions."
Yesterday, Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu spoke to the conference by video link, saying he was ready to begin peace talks with the Palestinians immediately without any preconditions. However, he made no reference to a Palestinian state.
"There is a great challenge afoot, but that challenge also presents great opportunities. The common danger is echoed by Arab leaders throughout the Middle East. It's echoed by Israel repeatedly. It's echoed by Europeans, by many responsible governments around the world. And if I had to sum it up in one sentence, it is this: Iran must not be allowed to develop nuclear weapons. If I had to sum up the opportunity in one word, it would be cooperation. Cooperation between Israel and the Arab world, and cooperation between Israel and the Palestinians.
Netanyahu also told delegates that Israel and Arab states now see a common danger in the threat posed by a nuclear-armed Iran. Biden also focused on the Obama administration's efforts to engage with Iran, assuring the delegates that Washington knows it has only limited time to allow for the success of any engagement. He said, quote,
"A nuclear-armed Iran risks an arms race in the region that would make every country less secure."
Democratic Senator John Kerry urged Arab states to start treating Israel like a normal country when he spoke to the conference moments earlier. These stories and more at TelevisionWashington.com.